Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about understanding infinite loops in Python. Have you ever seen a program that keeps executing? That's called an infinite loop. Today we will quickly understand what they are, how they happen, and how to avoid them. Our first topic is what is an infinite loop. A loop that never stops executing because the exit condition is never met is called an infinite loop. This, this loop keeps running unless you manually stop it. Now we are going to see an example of infinite loop using while loop. Here we have a while loop including print statement. Here the condition is always true, which means the while loop is executed infinite number of times. The print statement contains this will run forever. Let's try executing this. Here we are running. We can see the output which is printing the statement this will run forever. The program is running infinite number of times. And second example of infinite loop which is missing exit condition. Here the while loop is having the condition which is true. It means it never stops executing. The print statement contains oops, no condition to stop. It means we have forgotten to give the condition to stop the program. Here we are running this. This leads to an infinite loop which prints the statement oops, no conditions to stop an infinite number of times. This is our second example. Now we are going to see an example of the condition never changes case. Here we go. As the condition of the loop never changes and the x is equals to 1, the program keeps executing, which prints the statement still running an infinite number of times. Our third case is logic errors in loop. Let's see an example of logic errors in loops. Here we forgot to decrement the value of I, so the loop falls into infinite loop. Here we can see the program prints the value 10 an infinite number of times. Third topic is how to prevent infinite loops. There are three cases how we can prevent infinite loops. First is setting a clear exit condition for the loop. And the second one is using break statements to break the loop and come outside. And the third one is debugging with print statements or limiting the iterations. First, we will see an example of setting a clear exit condition in a loop. As we run the as our loop contains a clear exit condition, the loop never falls into infinite loop. Now we are going to the second case using break statements to prevent infinite loops. Here is an example of using break statements to prevent infinite loops. As we give the input as exit, the infinite loop stops executing. Now we go to the third case, which is debugging with print statements or limiting iterations by 10 times. Here we can see it prints 10 numbers 0 to 9. Now we will go to our fourth topic, which is are infinite loops ever useful? Yes, some programs need infinite loops such as game loops which run until the user quits. And the second example is servers, which is always waiting for requests, and embedded systems like a microwave waiting for the user input. The key is the key is to always control the loop carefully and properly. So infinite loops can be both useful and dangerous. Just remember to always check your conditions. If this was helpful, drop a like, comment below, and subscribe for more quick coding tips. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.